What's going on, guys? Taimanin Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be showcasing Astaroth. So now that I've gotten, some time to kind of test with Astaroth, I'm going to be doing a showcase of her. So this is what I have her at the moment. So we got her level 75 maxed out. For her skills, I only have her damage skills maxed out. I don't have her ultimate one maxed out, unfortunately. But it still does a lot, by the way. Like, it's just broken. But yeah, this is the build we're going to be running as well. Full red with Fire Wave, Hellblaze, Phoenix Dive, and Satellite Flare. Honestly, the only really things that are used is really like Satellite Flare, Hellblaze, and Fire Wave. So Phoenix Dive you can kind of disregard. But that'll be like another thing we can actually add into the kit. Just because we have the monthly there. But yeah, we're running all, level 25 on the skill increase, like, for the stats. This is what we're running on the Magatamas here. Nothing too crazy. We have the main Magatama, which is the crit one that I pulled. So increases critical hit, increases each critical hit increases the damage dealt to the target by 4% for 7 seconds. Stacks up to 5 times. So that's going to be pretty good. And then we just have the sub weapon here with the Magatamas that are just all attack Magatamas. The top Magatamas are all damage dealt Magatamas. So as you can see, damage dealt to all enemies. Fairly good rolls, not the best, but it's definitely going to get the job done. And then if we go to the supporters here, this is the setup we're going to be running. Full red, because I did full speaker recently. If you guys don't know, I did make a tweet about it, but I did pull speaker recently. So speaker is going to increase the critical rate of my melee attacks, which I don't have, but it does increase my critical damage of my ranged attacks by 16%, right? And then Nina Weaver here is going to increase damage dealt with range attacks by 30%, so 30% on top of that. And then we're going to be getting damage dealt by another 30% because of the Granny Providence. So double 30% range damage, and then on top of that we got Spica. For costumes, I got every costume really except the Bunny Girl and the gym one, which I am planning on getting, to be honest. Definitely for the crit and the attack. I'll probably pick up both up soon, but yeah, we're gonna be running the limited outfit at the moment, the one that came with the it's in the desire shop, right? So this is the one I'm gonna be running for this video. And yeah, that's basically it for her, and this is what her stats look like. She's not 85 or anything, or 81 or anything like that, so she's not gonna be the most potential, like, at the best, but she's definitely gonna showcase pretty well. And then also for the set effect, we're also running them fighting ninjas, which is going to increase critical rate of range attacks by 7% and increase critical damage of range attacks by 16%. So all of that you guys can see is all for the critical damage. We're going to see how well this build can go, and we're going to test it out in daily quest, we're going to test it out in the event stage, we're going to test it out in time attack, and then we'll also bring it into PvP and see how well that can perform. So let's hop into daily quest. Let's do this one. And I'll use a stamina potion because I have a few. So we'll hop in, and yeah, let's see how well Astaroth can perform, man. I'm curious to see. I am pretty curious to see. Because I know, like, I saw a clip that Bello had of one guy on Twitter that was able to hit 100,000 on a normal attack, which is kind of cracked. Like, let's see, mine hits 43,000, 46,000. That's pretty good. That is pretty good, considering, like 42,000 on a normal attack crit is really good, bro. Look at that. I'm burning these mobs so quick. They can't do anything. The only thing is if I get stunned like that, but at that point, like, they're all just dying from the fire, you know what I mean? So there we go. We do Phoenix Dive. I didn't see the number on that. Let's do this. Let's see if we get a crit tick. We get a crit tick. Oh, 100k! 100k crit tick. Wow. So if I get that, what's that skill called again? Let me pause the game. That skill is called the Hellblaze skill. If I get Hellblaze to hit and crit, it does 100k on the critical hit, bro. That is kind of crazy. Let's see, like 120k on the critical hit there. Wow, that's actually insane. Yeah, no, she's stupid, bro. Astaroth is actually insane with a correct build, right? If you're running a full red build with the Spica, the Granny Providence, and then you also have the Nina Weaver, bro, it is so crazy the amount of damage you can do. 43,000. I was in like upwards of 46,000 on the normal attack, which is like, let's say round up, bro, 50k every normal attack, or round down, even 40k in normal attack every crit. That is crazy, bro. And how fast the actual, like, flamethrower shoots too is gonna show a lot of the damage there as well. So let's hop into this stage. We don't really need to do this, but I'm doing it in the event stage because this is, like, obviously the hardest stage. So we'll show you guys Astaroth in here. But man, her best build for sure by far, like after all the testing I've done, is definitely this red one that I'm showcasing. Because you get the most damage, you get the best, triple supporter effect, so you know, the Hell Blaze. So look at that, like everything's just gonna die there, and I don't even need to do anything. Everything just dies in that circle, and they all just die from the damage over time. It's just so good, bro. It really is just so good. The only thing that's lacking with Astaroth in her kit really is going to be like natural healing. She only has natural healing through her green build, and her green build is second best, I'd say, in terms of builds if you plan on running any build on Astaroth. But let's see if I can get a dodge off, actually, so we can get the oh, I can't get the dodge off. Attack me. Oh, there we go, there we go. And we get satellite flare. So now we have a little defense buff, and then we also have the little fireballs as well surrounding us to kind of give us the extra damage reduction. So bop, Hell Blaze, everything just dies in that little circle, easy clap, and then they're gonna respawn and die in that circle as well. Like, look at that, bro, so good. And then we'll drop the ultimate, bop, and look at that, bro. We one banged the entire field. We finished off the mission, event stage on the hardest difficulty, by the way. Kind of crazy. So you guys can definitely see the damage on Astaroth is stupid. It's easily like higher up in the game in terms of, like, you know, damage over time, easily, because there's no way that characters like, I don't know, there's characters in the game that can hit like 700k on a crit. Like my Kurenai on an ultimate can hit 1,000,000. But if Astaroth is taking a Hell Blaze that is over damage over time, that can take multiple times of 100k crits, that can actually stack up to a lot more damage than Kurenai's like ultimate itself, you know what I mean? So that's like something to take into account. But it's kind of crazy how that works, right? So we're gonna hop in, we're gonna do this stage right there with Astaroth, and let's see if we can beat this time attack stage on chapter 3, facing the Oboro. So yeah, like, bro, if you guys were like questioning picking her up or not, she's definitely one of the best characters in Action Taimanin. Easily like S, or not S tier, but like I gave her the A tier on my last video, like I just as like a discussion point, because if you guys saw my tier list, Astaroth wasn't out at the time for me to actually make that part, to make like her in the tier list. But I did say, like, in my latest video covering Astaroth and why she's not a auto like Emily, it was just to like say that, you know, she's around probably like A tier at, like, you know, and an S tier at best, if you wanted to give her that, right? But I would say, like, overall A tier for sure. She's really good. She stacks up pretty well in the fights. She doesn't really have much issues like getting trash mobs out of the way. Her damage on bosses can be really good with the full red build, which, you know, I'm running right here with the Hell Blaze, because it just puts the boss into the, like, you know, little fire wave thing, into like little circle area of effect. So it's pretty good, man. It is really good. So if you get crits off with Astaroth too, they just do so much more damage. Like, I'm doing 45k every crit with her, which is super good. And then let's do this here. We're just burning everyone with our flamethrower. Look at that, bro. She's so sick too. Like, in terms of like her fire abilities, man, so sick. And she has a teleport. Look at that, bro. Super cool. Okay, let's see. Yeah, let me start burning these guys. If we can get crits, we'll do a lot more damage. Yeah, 45k right there. Moving up. Look at her teleport, bro. Look at her, man. Oh my. Astaroth is so sick. I am like so excited, man. Yeah, and then there we go. We're just burning through all these trash mobs. Oh, that guy is getting some combos in on us. This guy's getting some combos. Let's get just burn him up. Burn him up real quick. Oh, we dodge out of that. Burn him up. We lost a lot of health there, but to be fair, I don't have any of the like HP stats like increased at all, really. It's kind of just her damage stats, just to showcase her. But yeah, we're moving in, and we're moving into Obro here. I'm gonna drop the Hell Blaze and just show you guys how much damage that can do just off the rip. Like, look how much damage that's doing. Like 100k. Look at Obro's health. Like, just doing so much damage, bro. Like, just off the rip, right? So let's do the Phoenix Dive. That does like 190 or 160k right there. And then we pop the Hell Blaze, and Obro's just gonna die, like, instantly, bro. There's nothing that Obro can do there, right? Like, when you're stuck in the Hell Blaze, you get stunned like that. Off a Phoenix Dive, you get like hit for too hard. It breaks your armor, your super armor, I should say, and it's gonna, you know, stun you. And then you drop the Hell Blaze, and nothing is living that, bro. Like, over damage over time wise, nothing is living that, man. So good. I love Astaroth. Okay, let's hop into the PvP now to kind of show you guys her in PvP. I don't really know how she performs, but she'll most likely like perform just like you know, Emily Simmons performs. Oh, we got the login bonus too, by the way. but should probably just perform like Emily Simmons in terms of like, you know, how she plays in PvP, because it's all auto based, right? Oh, there's my PvP rewards. Let's go. But yeah, and then let's swap. I'll swap Emily for Astaroth, right? And then we'll move Astaroth to the front here. Let me just swap Burnight for Astaroth in these slots. There we go. And we can hop in, man. We can see how well she can perform. Obviously we'll face a bot, because if we face a real player, we're gonna get wiped instantly. But we'll do this, and I'll just show you guys like what she's able to do, man. But yeah, let's hop in. Let's see what she can do. She should be pretty good in PvP. Let's see. Yes, sir. Let's see. Okay, so she's gonna. Oh, wow. She just killed that. I guess with her Phoenix dive. Let's see her fighting Kurenai now. Let's see what she can do. Here we go. Hellblaze, Bob. Hellblaze does 69k, one banging Kurenai. If that ticked multiple times, by the way, that would have did so much damage. So, like, it just goes to show, like, Astaroth, man, so good. The only thing that I think kind of sucks about Astaroth is her regular attack string kind of takes a little bit of time in PvP to get going. Like, look at that. She's kind of getting stuck by Murasaki there. She's getting hit up. But she's frozen. Which is slowed down because of the supporter, I think. But yeah, and then Astaroth will be able to get the fire off. Let's see. Hellblaze, Bop, and then Murasaki's gonna die right there because she can't really do anything, which is in the Hellblaze like that. So yeah, man, pretty cool. I think personally Astaroth is definitely like an A tier type unit. If you guys are curious into wanting to know like if you should be getting her or not, I would definitely recommend it. If you really like a character like Emily but you want to use the character and not just let it auto, Astaroth is definitely a character for you, man. So that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as always. If you guys want to see more videos like this, definitely let me know in the comment section below, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next video. Peace out and have a great rest of your day.